Hello, my name is FerrousPilot, and today we're going to be playing Heroine Quest, the Herald of Ragnarok. And I'm just going to start a new game here. I've tried it out a little bit, but I don't really know all that much about it. What I can tell you, that you get to name your heroine. And this heroine's name is going to be, Stella, with 3 L's. Would you like to use the tutorial? Well, I'm not exactly a first-time player, but I figure, yeah, why not? It can help us out here. Yeah, 3 different classes, fairly typical sort of classes. The game suggests going with warrior when you're first starting out, and I am going to do this because I feel like it would be the easiest thing to do. Yeah, you can customize all these attributes. There's a huge manual for this game, by the way, which is like absolutely amazing. The best manual I've ever seen in like the past decade. It goes into so much detail and explains all this stuff and explains all the lore of the game. It's great. And here you can, you can see what all these things do. Since I'm a warrior, I'm gonna pump strength a little bit and pump weapon use a little bit. And let's get a little bit extra endurance, and why not agility? I guess that could be helpful. Sure, animal ken sounds good. Climbing sounds quite good as well. And let's get a little bit more parrying. Why not? This seems all right. I'm okay with this. Let's just move on. And there's a whole intro cinematic. I'm going to just sort of skip it. So, yeah, sorry about that. The game also has fully voice-acted dialogues and stuff. If you want to see the intro, just download the game for yourself and see it. It's a free game. By the way, check out this beautiful, beautiful pixel art. I am amazed at how amazing this game looks.
You are awake. More or less.
Anyways, there's this lady.
At least you are warm.
Called Herver.
My husband found you outside
And she's telling us that her husband rescued us.
No need for that.
And I'm just going to skip through this dialogue because I've already seen it. So, yeah, if you were interested in the story, definitely check out the game for yourself. It is an adventure game. There's a lot of story to it. But I'm just gonna sort of show you guys the game mechanics here a little bit. And you can use this. It's a fairly typical dialogue option. There's the chest in the corner. I already know what it does. You use it to store stuff. But let's do Can You Train Me? And this is going to show off the combat a little bit. I do want to show that off. So
draw your weapon.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Combat's about to begin. And yeah, use the keyboard controls. As you can see, the top row here, this is all attacks. And then this is to defend with your shield. D is to parry your opponent's attack. So if you're getting attacked and you parry at the right time, then you can counter-attack them, basically. And then Z, X, and C, this bottom row right here, that allows you to dodge. And, of course, it shows you the direction you're going to be dodging in. And you can hold down the defensive skills and parries and things like that to increase the amount of time so you don't have to time it exactly perfectly. And it's just telling you how the combat works. So here you go. I'll show you off a few attacks, like left attack, forward attack. It's a nice stab there. See, I really like the animations too. They look quite nice. You can defend like this.
You have 3 attack maneuvers.
And
better against
yeah,
enemies.
you can parry
Move
using your weapon.
to dodge.
You can
Learn
dodge
when
to the left and to the right.
Move down to duck.
Then you can duck and defend with your shield, but as you can see, it's draining our stamina bar at a rapid rate, so I'm going to stop doing that.
With your weapon. This is fast, but
And again,
not everything can be parried.
Parry, but again, not everything can be parried. So there's actually quite a lot of depth to the combat system here.
You may learn special maneuvers later.
And yeah, it's just a nice little tutorial that shows off
Do not forget that you can run away from most enemies.
shows off the combat system of the game. And I like it, so that's done.
Enough training for now.
It's enough training.
As you wish.
And seeing as this is yeah.
I would extend
So
hospitality to
this is just telling us that we start off the game hungry. What the hunger status effect means is that we randomly just sort of pass out after a certain amount of time.
I do not mean to impose on you.
So it's pretty important to get some food as soon as you can. Also, nobody has any food in the entire town. Like basically, you have to provide your own food. So what you can also do is, like, this is an adventure game, so you can examine stuff. And since she's here, she gives you a nice little description of the object, but if she wasn't here, then you would just get a normal non-voice acted description of the object from the heroine's perspective. And that's a little detail I found pretty interesting. I just wanted to show that off there. And here you can look at the quests here. This mystic guy is seeking mystic herbs. And I don't know why you get score for that. I guess for checking out the quests here. And yeah, there we go. Just I'm not going to read this stuff. You can pause the video and read it if you want to. Also, you can sign this guest book.
Logbook. You should sign
Or
it.
logbook. Just by using the use thing. And yeah, you can right click to cycle between the types of things you would like to do. So this is for talking, this is for walking, this is for looking or examining, and this is for using. And also you can go up here, and if you want to use some more of them, like you can go to the action submenu. This will allow you to sleep, rest for an hour, run around. That drains your stamina, by the way. And oh, there's an auto map? I didn't know that. You do not have the map yet. Okay, that makes sense. Anyways, let's head out here, because we do need to get some food. We're quite hungry. Although there's this kid here, and he's apparently the Adventurers Guild caretaker's child.
Hello, you must be the new traveler. Mother.
His name's Heim.
I am well.
And I don't particularly like him. He's kind of annoying. Although this town's name is Fornsig Tuna, but nobody has any tuna. So I'm just gonna leave him alone. I don't care. Go away, kid, please. Anyways, and we're gonna go out. We're gonna go walk over here. I already know how to get the food. I've played at least a little bit of the game, so I just wanted to expedite the process, because the first time around it took me like 15 minutes to find this because I went the opposite way. So anyways, as you can see here, tall wooden hunting spear leans discarded against the crates. So we can just take this and no one's gonna care. So we will. What a nice spear, right? And we have to go outside and hunt for some food because we're quite hungry, and it's pretty important to get the food as quickly as possible. And I believe it's nighttime right now, I'm not too sure. But more importantly, standing out here in the cold is gonna make us get cold, because there are status effects besides just hunger. You know, there's cold, there's poison, that sort of thing. And I don't know who the fuck this guy is. Some kind of Gandalf wannabe here.
Which you are seeing now. The Jarl of the city.
And this is more story stuff. Again, if you are interested, and you should be, because this is an adventure game, it's very heavy on the story. Definitely check out the game for yourself, but just for this first impressions video, I'm not going to be focusing on it. As you can see up here at the top left-hand corner of the screen, we're getting cold. That's going to drain our stamina bar slowly, so I'm just going to very quickly try and find some food here, and hopefully we'll be able to get some meat, because we are, after all, a warrior. And there is a boar. I want to go into my inventory and grab this hunting spear, and of course exit the inventory and use it on the boar. Let's see if we can do this. Hopefully it works. Yes, because of my animal ken skill. And we can cut up the meat with our sword here, because of course you can't just eat the boar without cutting off the slices of meat. And nice. Now we just need to cook the meat, because it is raw. You can't really eat raw meat. Well, you can, but I don't think our heroine really wants to, considering that there's a cooking fire, perfectly serviceable cooking fire, as a matter of fact, inside of the Heroes Guild over there. So let's just go over there and use that. Or I should say Adventurers Guild, it's not the Heroes Guild. I was wrong in that. But here we go. Oh, and we're getting pretty cold, so it's probably a good idea to go in here anyways and warm ourselves up next to that cooking fire. So let's do that. And you can rest on this bear rug, by the way. You just go into these other action submenu, and you can click sleep for the night, and you can fall asleep. There's a different resting thing, and resting recovers your stamina. It's pretty cool. Anyways, let's cook this meat and stop being hungry for a little while. You know, it's fairly typical controls for an action game. I mean, for an adventure game. You just use an object with another object, and it works, you know. So, use meat to eat the meat. They have an eating animation and stuff. Om nom nom nom, you know. And you're not starving anymore, which is nice. So you can explore a little bit, and then we can go explore and then we can go to sleep, I should say. And if you don't sleep, then you get tired. So you need to sleep every now and then. Also, there's a dog. Let's talk to the dog. Sleek and muscular hunting dog. He bears the symbol of Jarl Yelfling and appears to be well trained. No, I want to talk to the dog. Okay, he's friendly, but he does not otherwise seem to care about me, which sucks because, you know, I'm a warrior. My animal ken skill, which allows you to, like, you know, communicate with animals and stuff, seems to be quite high. I don't know who this guy is. Let's talk to him.
How can I help you?
He's the guard. What is Fort Sigtuna like?
Fort Sigtuna is the capital of this region.
Yeah, it's a
The
capital.
walls were put up by Odin Greybeard himself.
As you can see, there's a Nordic theme. I don't think if you realized it, but yes, it's a Norse themed. They even have like gods like Odin and stuff, so it's really nice. It's like Skyrim except actually good. And thanks for your time, bro.
You're welcome.
Oh, and this is the inn. I should have mentioned this earlier. Actually, one of the interesting things is if you go in here and you're looking for food, and I picked a warrior, but if you picked a wizard, you would look for herbs in the forest. If you picked a rogue, what you would do is there'd be a nice like turkey dinner here, and you would just swipe that and eat that. It's kind of interesting, and it's gone now. I should have shown it to you earlier, but that's fine. Let's talk to her.
Be the new traveler in town. Hervor has told it is good to.
And she offers us a quest. You can say, do you need a letter delivered? And I don't know if you'd get this option unless you looked at that quest board in the Adventurer's Hall. So let's talk to her, get that quest.
I do. There are not many people traversing
And she talks a little about how it's dangerous and stuff.
I would like you to find your way through all the
Talk to the oh so scary humans. And why is she so patronizing in this particular dialogue? I don't understand. But you know what? Let's get that letter. Let's take it and we'll do that. I wish you good health.
Be careful out.
And you know what? I will show off one of the cutscenes here, just to round off the episode. Why not? This game has some pretty cool stuff, and I wanna show it. The animations are really nice. The pixel art is beautiful. Just look at this. Look at this. Look at it with your eyes. I don't know if YouTube will do it justice, but it's really amazingly drawn. I have to give credit to the artist, especially considering that it's a free game. You know, you see all these indie games and they're like, we're using old school style pixel art, and it's just terribly animated stuff that's like blocks pretty much. And this is actual art, and I just have to say that that's the kind of thing that I prefer. I don't know what you prefer, but I'm just saying. Why can't I rest? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Let's go to sleep. And by the way, now the annoying kid's gonna show up just as we're falling asleep, I think. Yeah, here he comes. Oh, hey, this person's sleeping. Let's go and talk to them. That seems like a good idea. I'm fucking exhausted here, kid. Please leave me alone.
Tomorrow. I'm sure you will.
All right, thanks, bro. Thanks for that.
Pleasant dreams.
Okay, stop. God damn. Okay, can I sleep now? Thanks. I'm just gonna have some nice sleep. Meanwhile, and this is the cutscene. This is where the cutscenes come into play, you guys. It's late night. There's this creepy dude walking
I
around.
can see you, troll. What are you doing?
What? He has seen through our cunning hiding place. Now we
Okay, you know what? I am gonna skip this because those guys are in the intro and you're not gonna understand it. But wait, why do you get a vision-like dream? That's pretty odd. Anyways, I'm just gonna end it off here. What you would do after this is, of course, talk to the Jarl in his castle. I didn't really show you where that is, but you can figure it out. It's an adventure game, you know. Where's the adventure in not adventuring things for yourself? So definitely check out Heroine Quest. It's actually coming out on Steam, or it's on Steam. I'm not sure about that, but you can also download it for free. There will be a link to it in the video description. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to subscribe, like, or comment. It helps out a great deal. I'll see you next time.